No, because I think in like the grand scheme, different. You're doing it for what? Maybe 1, 2 extra progression points. But a lot of the time, it doesn't give you payoff in the beginning. So was it really worth it?
Earth, Banjo, and Herdez are sharing the microphone, so that might be why she's coming a little low comparative.
That's Travis's fault. I'm not in charge of the mic. I just speak through it.
We know who to blame.
I'm the tech person. I don't want us to be too loud. But,
Oh, I can turn you down on my end. You're fine.
okay.
So, I mean, looks like we started with a pretty strong Keyblade that has reaction boost, and we get Flash Step out of the chests. Flare Force is only 200, I think it was. What do we got? Identity Disc, Membership Cards, Scimitar, Battlefield's Picture in the shop.
Well, they got HB2 access, so that's a lot of checks if they decide to dive into that.
See Wolf Scout getting Agrabah Death Abuse out of the way.
Silence is doing the Beast Castle Death Abuse. Is it?
Rev finished the Living Bones pretty clean.
Kind of some different paths from every
So
single
much.
racer.
So a lot of people getting the death. Some are getting the Death Abuse that we already saw and see. Silence did the Agrabah one, but didn't do Beast Castle. RX did the Beast Castle one. Wolf Scout's doing Beast Castle and Agrabah. But we have Nocturnal just going straight for Pride Lance to get it done. Wanting to keep that RNG for the reaction at the beginning.
It's definitely interesting to see how people take this opening being on beginner. Because once you go to Masters, once you get to crit difficulty, it's kind of simple just to go right to Pride Lands. Easy movement. And
Exactly.
keeping that RNG, because the death abuses are way easier. But being that you're not taking near as much damage, changes things up. Looks like we found second chance in Pride Lands too. And we have a fire in Halloween Town.
So Wolf Scout's just going straight for the Death Abuse, getting them all done. Gonna deal with the RNG of the reaction command later. So be interesting to see how Living Bones decides to, go with that for him.
Wow, Beast Castle producing a Blizzard and Wisdom form. It's kind of nice to have right off the bat.
It is. Wolf Scout did find in Halloween Town, in the town itself, found Horizontal Slash. So it's going to be good for Zigbar when they eventually get to Climbing Castle or Tower, whatever you may call it.
Oh, it's a castle.
I still call it Tower.
I still call it Tower. I think it's interesting.
Heathens, the both of you.
Alright, I'm gonna say you're the odd one out here. I say tower.
I'm a heathen. Again. Listen, I just don't want to be yelled at by Zach, okay? I'm trying to protect myself.
It's okay. As long as you say the world never was, and then say tower or castle, people will understand. It's okay.
To be fair, the map that you do find
no.
for the world that never was is called Castle.
Well, we have Proof of Peace in Agrabah. And once more.
Damn.
Here's our Go Mode seed for Relegations.
Well, this may point to a lot of hints for peace now, with fires and torn pages pointing to Agrabah and Scimitar. Oh no, Scimitar's in the shop, right? If I remember right? No, it's not. Never mind.
Yes, I think it was.
It was. I know there was like 3 swords in there. Okay, yeah, there was. So, we do know that Agrabah at least has to point to itself, since there is a torn page there. It'll just be interesting to see if it points to anything else as well.
Oh no, we started to debate in chat now. What have we done? Bizarre, even on beginner. Be bizarring.
I'm surprised they're not using the drive explosion. Oh, you're risking
Yeah.
time. Oh, okay, they finally
There
got
we go.
Lizard. By the way,
Oh no!
Oh my god.
Well, Geek, I think you're rewarding them for the seed that was yesterday's for qualifiers.
I wouldn't use rewarding. This is
Giving
just
them a
more
break.
punishment.
Yeah.
Why can't you be somewhere in the middle? Like a genuine path seed.
Oh man. Orox is like, nah, I'm done. I'm going right to where Silver was.
I respect it.
Yeah.
I've seen Orox do some level 1 strats, so I feel like this is perfectly fine to push now.
That, and he's going to get some, especially just from Roxas. The Roxas fight gives 2 points, so he's going to get a hint right off the bat.
Yeah.
If he decides to do the quick run. Right? Oh, he is. Oh, and gets a glide as
Oh.
well too.
There we go. Oh, thank you, Wolf Scout. You moved over there.
Silence.
The full body rock, man. He's
Someone go clip that and post it, and we'll take a look later. Because that was a full body reaction to finding the second proof like that.
So, the question is now that once you go to Agrabah and you get the 2 proofs, do you do what Oryx is doing, or do you hope that it's not in the world it never was and go find tools and continue your shotguns?
it's a tough call. Oh god. Oh, I think shotguns would be a good idea now.
Yeah,
Now that there's a reflect in Disney Castle.
and final form in Pride Lands too.
Oh man. Yep, there's Orox doing some quick run strats. Oh no, Geek, I can't clip it.
Okay, well, I'll ask him to post his VOD. I'll lie. I'll say, hey, Silence, I think there was something with your game, something wrong with your game. Let me. Can you post your VOD so I can examine it? He'll be like, sure. And then I'll be like, nah, I was kidding. I just want to see a reaction.
I just wanted that.
Just want to clip this to embarrass you. No bigs.
You got Earth? Okay, Earth beat you out.
Oh, you didn't give me the clip option, so I don't know, man.
Yeah, I feel that sometimes with Twitch. You just
Got you
it
the
just
clip.
randomly does that.
Yeah.
Oh, so
Oh, from my
yours-
stream? Oh, I wanted it from Silence's stream, actually, not my stream.
That way it was full
Yeah,
screen.
maybe the full reaction.
And the sound, because yeah.
I'm sure there was a
The
sound.
audio clip is awesome. I think after they discover the double proofs, they have to decide, because it'll probably start feeling like a go mode seed at that point. So they want to risk it and go to the world never was and get progression points as fast as they possibly can to find that last one, and then do it potentially low level with low tools, or do they want to continue with their shotguns and get more tools and maybe take a little bit longer to ensure that they can actually complete everything that they have?
Yeah, it's gonna be a tough call. We do have our first hint on silences, and I can't see, but it looks like non-existence on Disney Castle.
Yeah.
Ah, yes, exactly.
So that reflect and bone fist.
Yeah. What does that get? That gets us obviously. Gets us
Disney Castle's on the table.
Halloween Town.
For that.
Disney Castle SP Beast Castle. That's where we're at.
And Halloween Town. So
Halloween Town.
shotguns might be the go-to here, because with that first hint, if you went to Disney Castle, then you have a good advantage of where it potentially could be.
Yeah, and Nocturnal just got that hint as well, so probably gonna keep going here.
And Wolf Scout's about to get it as well too, once he finishes a booze push or a boo. Ooh, Oryx getting hit and taking a death in the elevator.
Well, when you're level 1,
Yeah, and no reflect, so and no magnet as well too to kind of bundle them up into a corner.
let's see if we get anything else here in Disney Castle from Nocturnal to see if. Oh, we got a finishing plus right before past Pete.
Yeah.
I think between the world options, I think maybe from my standpoint, two best options are Disney Castle, or you said they got Bone Fist. I can hardly see on here; it's a little
Yeah.
bit blurry.
Bone
But
Fist.
those two are really good spots. At least with Disney Castle, you can pretty much complete it start to finish. There's a good chance that you have to do that unless you have to do more illusions.
Oh, can we get a Marley seed? That'd be great.
I don't know about that.
And then
thanks
just
to
do
the
it really
video,
low
bro.
level.
So RX dipped out right before Zigbar, and is gonna get some good information, and is most likely gonna push the mouse.
If we're not pushing the mouse at this point, I feel like we're doing something wrong. Because like you want to get stuff hinted in this world so you can narrow down, especially since it's only non-existence. And that's all you're missing. Like that was a beautiful hint to get after getting Connection Peace in Agrabah with nothing.
Yeah.
And I'm here sitting here staring at this and the qualifier like, God bless I didn't have to do this.
True. Big true.
This is just a complete 180 from what they went through on not Relegations. This is Relegations. On what
This is
they
what-
went through on Qualifier.
Yeah, don't remind me. Listen, still living past trauma, right?
Alright, my bad, alright.
Even though I just noticed that with us saying that, you do still have open qualifiers on the stream, Geek.
Ah, thank you. That'll be fixed very quickly.
So they're gonna go from almost a all tool seed to who can do a low tool seeds if they find this proof very early.
This just goes to show how different these races can be from one to another, and how much you have to put in to figure out what to do. Because
Really
if you
quickly,
don't
I
know
will
some
swap some people.
fights. Oh yeah, let's get on. Let's see what we got. Let's see. Looks like everyone's doing the shotgun still. Did we get? Oh, we got a cure in OC. That's different from everything else.
Ooh, up in the Dare found a magnet in HB1.
Oh, so that's a good find.
So depending on where these hints take us, and where they pop up, we may narrow down this non-existence pretty quickly here. And if it is an HB hint, that would be really good, especially for Dare, because they have the one thing so far in Calabash.
Yeah, it looks like like we can cut out Halloween Town from that Disney Castle because they just found Fire Torn Page in there. So we're just down to that Reflect. So we're looking at SP Beast Castle and Disney Castle.
And honestly, Disney Castle right now, I would say, is probably their best bet because, like I said, it basically start to finish the whole time. And it hints to itself, you're already there. It's easier to get through. Just go ahead and do it all the way.
Yeah, it's just how comfortable do they feel doing windows and past tugboat and then the double Pete fight with low tools and not the greatest stats. Like it seems like you're right there at the floor for it. So it's going to depend on how comfortable they feel trying to push past just waterway.
Especially with windows, I would say like the bane of my existence is the car window. I hate it. I lose every time. But if you have a form, it's usually a lot easier, but a form specifically that allows magic.
Yeah, like I mean they have final form, so that could help out a lot. That gets the stats up a little bit higher. Oh, it's Silencia doing some
screen level.
11?
Yeah, they're picking screens to level. Thought this would be a interesting thing to point out. It's one of the few things you like barely see people do or get a chance to do because of how much HP you typically get.
And from the looks of it, did he find everything in Disney Castle? Is that what it is under Twilight Town for him?
No, that is Beast Castle.
Oh, that's Beast Castle. So Beast Castle had Blizzard Wisdom, its own Beast Claw, and a Thunder. It looks like.
Yeah, so we're narrowing it down at least, but it's still not look. Oh, he's in SP, so like this will help too.
Yeah.
It'll just suck if that reflect is not what's being hinted.
It's not, because if you take a look at it, that's a non-existence hint, and there's no reflect there.
Oh, that's
The only thing...
what we got Blizzard, so that's HB. We got Thunder, which I
OC, LOD, and Pride Lands, but two of those are dead already.
yeah. So like but then we have Wisdom Form, which also hints DC. So like we have a double DC hinting going on. Oh, is Aurochs forcing final? Oh no, you poor soul.
That's no.
He didn't do Pride Lands.
He didn't finish his shotguns.
That's why you still finish shotguns.
Yes, especially so you don't miss double reflects.
We're not gonna talk about that.
Okay, I think we'll hop back and see if the people.
Yeah, it looks like we're gonna be seeing. Oh, we got a quick run going on again.
Respectable choice.
Yeah, Ravspec's in Port Royal.
Interesting.
Ravspec also forgot to take off answer reports. Just a reminder, answer reports do nothing. They just fill up your tracker.
Yeah.
He's just doing it to show off.
Why is he forcing final so early? Aurochs is probably just forcing final for the fact that it's a really, really good tool for the One of Was in general. It usually speeds up his One of Was. It's unfortunate, though, that it's just in Pride Lands, so they're just wasting the time.
Yeah.
So Dare opted to leave Disney Castle, go to Halloween Town. So
Yeah, it seems like most of them are on the consensus of I want a few more tools before I go diving into Windows. At least like Magnera would be nice.
And I do not blame them.
Magnet Fire isn't too bad, especially when you have Final or Wisdom to go through there. Well, they don't have Wisdom, but if they had Final, they can definitely go through there and Reflect. They could probably skate through. It may take a little bit of time, but it's doable.
I'm still just hoping to see that Marley. I know they have at least one I've never seen one negative combo. So, like, they do have at least one negative combo. I don't know if they picked up the second one. Oh, there's a Berserk charge in the cave mouth chests.
Yeah. So if you go to the cave right before the minute fight, you're gonna have Berserk Hori for Zigbar.
That'll help out a lot.
Even though Halloween Town, sorry, 100 Wood's dead, the first 6 chests still could have some good abilities.
Yeah, I mean they're kind of just free. I don't mind this at all. Like it's takes up a little bit of your time just to run in there and grab 6 chests and leave, but the high drive recovery could come in handy depending on what's on Wishing Lamp. That's about it. Oh, that could be Flare Force Staff too. Oh no, Flare Force Staff's in the shop. Never mind.
In the shop, yeah. Well, yeah. Mostly you're kind of looking for either abilities or, you know, if you don't have Flare Force, or even just movement. An extra glide will make it you're going around worlds super quick.
Are we about to see a Zigbar?
Oh, Trash Pizza is getting ready for it.
Oh wow, that's a good Keyblade. Form boost 8/8 Pureblood Keyblade.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh, nope. Teasing us. Got our hopes up.
Oh, no,
He's making a
in the same
save?
phase.
Oh my god.
See,
I think just
He's
in
going.
case.
he's going.
There we go. I'm with Danimal. I dig the Moxie. I do love Geek that you like you're hearing all this going on and all these like predictions, and you've seen this seed already because of the asyncs, right?
Yeah, I've seen the seed done 3 times already. So I know exactly what needs to happen.
You sound so sad about that. Is there something we should know?
No, I'm actually just sleepy. That's probably the sound of me being sleepy.
Oh, I didn't notice that. Beast Castle died early at Threshold of Door, but they're still pushing it through.
I mean, oh, there they go.
Oh, okay.
Turn around.
I think they realized afterwards, like, wait a minute, I don't have to do this mini game because it's dead.
So actually, I kind of disagree. I think they were just checking the 2 chests. They're kind of free to
Oh,
get. You just walk in
I
and do
did-
the cutscene, and there's 2 chests there.
Yeah, I totally forgot about the chest there.
Yeah.
Good
Yeah,
job.
CJ, thanks for the raid.
Oh, there we
Appreciate
go. Berserk Corey.
Was the other Berserk on?
I think it was on Circle of Life.
Yeah, I think it was on Circle of Life. So, depending on where that's found, everybody almost should have a Berserk Hori.
And that was a very clean Zigbar from Half Eaten Trash.
Mm-hmm. And
Oh, PR is on the path to all lights.
okay.
So have we seen anyone go through Pirates and get anything?
Someone went up to Minute Fight. I don't think they got anything. Was it Rav?
Yeah. Yeah, Rav went the icons, the
Yeah, I
the
see
little enemies. But yeah, they went up to Minifight. They didn't do Minifight. They didn't find anything there. So they might go back
Ooh.
as soon as they get that hint.
it. Here we go. We got people pushing windows.
Yeah, Trick
it.
down
we
there.
got 1 pusher.
I mean, there's that wisdom form we were talking about. You get some levels on that to find some nice things. And then you get to push windows. Hope for the best.
Okay, so I'm a little late to this, but I need to show it off because it matters. So someone has the last proof. In the bottom left, Nocturnal does.
Nocturnal does.
Oh, on
and
drives.
drives. Oh, it is on
Wisdom
drives.
4?
Oh,
It is
Oh, man.
Wisdom 4. So bare minimum,
Oh.
the easiest way to get it is you just do Pride Lands, get your final form, and then do Beast Castle Shotgun. You don't even have to finish it. And then go level Wisdom to 4. And
Oh,
that is
man.
all 4 proofs. So this is a go mode.
This is indeed a go
You-
mode.
You wanted to play
And-
Pathins? Nah, you get to play a go mode.
I mean, if you're using Wisdom Form on Windows pushing DC, like you should get to 4.
So,
Yeah, so this is gonna be a fast-paced seed.
yeah.
Very.
Silencer's a level away from that proof. And is
Yeah,
probably
he doesn't
not.
have final, I think.
Oh,
He didn't.
I
Yeah,
know he
didn't
does.
go
no, he
in-
does. He does.
Oh, he did go in Pride Lands.
And Oryx is just doesn't have Drive 4, Wisdom 4.
No.
They are not gonna like it when they find it.
Oh, you just need to go into Pride Lands, buddy. Like you have the magic for it, just to like.
Oh, if they did have final, they would have had it.
Yeah, they would have had it right here on Windows. So I mean, they're gonna find a form, right? Because now we know there's a form somewhere here.
Yeah, there has to be a form here.
It could be a Marley.
Could be on
For the record, I did not look at the spoiler log at all. I literally only know where the proofs are. That's all,
That's
and
fair.
where the important checks are in the go mode. I didn't look further into the seed,
So
it could be a Marley. I have no idea.
Are we gonna get another full blown body reaction from Silenza when he finds finds it on
I
drives?
hope we do. Hopefully not too big of a one. Last time it looked like he about fell out of his chair.
Alright, we need someone to actually clip that.
Somebody go queue up Silence's
I don't
stream
think
to
he
get
has
ready.
clips available, is the thing, because like that clip button
that
wasn't
might
even
be
there.
wrong.
I jumped right in that stream. I was like, "Where's the clip button? Where's the clip button?" It's
Man,
gone.
I'm sad.
I think they're available. I think you just have to be in the stream for a little bit of time. You actually have to see it, is what it is. So if you queue up his stream now,
Oh, it's
then
limit 4.
But
So actually, that saves you. Yeah.
yeah, he can leave. He can leave. He can even go back into Windows right now to go just level up Wisdom, which is what he should do.
That's what I would do.
Level up both of them, like just do some form leveling, because now you get that hint.
Or he could do it out here, right, in the hallway, because there's enemies still there.
No, go back.
I think the mindset. So I think the mindset is you either chase after Halloween Town or you chase after like screens
And he's gonna go to
or
Halloween
Beast
Town.
Castle, either or.
Yeah,
Might do
They might be
both.
forcing. They might force final and then do this. Hard to say.
Oh man, Aurochs. But yeah,
Not-
I mean, having limit is going to help with Luxord, with Psyx, like get those skips and one cycle on Psyx. Like, definitely gives you some good tools.
yeah. I think him not pushing Pride Lands, one, to get all the levels there, like from the early levels, but not getting the final form may actually just push him away from leveling up those drives just for a little bit longer.
Yeah, it looks like we're going to get some final levels from Wolf Scout on the station fight in TT.
And Nocturnal's doing some Zigbar here. They did put on the Berserk Keyblade, and they do have horizontal slashes. They went to Halloween Town. The only issue is they got to get their magic down. So if they didn't put Flare Force on to quickly drain that, it's going to be interesting to see how they get their magic down.
And got some reflect spams going on. Got it pretty low.
Well, that's probably the only benefit of being so low level is that you can get rid of your magic so quickly.
Yeah, if you didn't get any MP up, there we go.
Oh no, Aurochs is okay. No, they're forcing. I can't tell. It looked like they're about to actually just commit to Halloween Town, which is like logically fine. It's just super unfortunate.
Yeah.
Oh, looks
I
like
think
Wolf
it-
Scout is going to be getting some wisdom levels in the tower. In oh god, why is his name?
Silenza?
No, the wizard at the top of the tower.
Oh,
Just-
Yensid?
Thank you.
Disney backwards!
Brain did not want to function there.
Well, you could have pushed tower, because I think if you defeat enemies as you go up, or like you do the Heartless outside and as you go up, you should be able to hit Wisdom 5 if you had enough like forms for it. So
Yeah.
Wisdom 4 was free on that climb.
And he chose to. So right now, like Nocturnal's got kind of the big lead, having
Yeah.
all of the proofs right now.
Zigbar's just posing a little bit of an issue. I don't think even going into... Oh no, if you put the 8-8 Keyblade on, and the 8-8 Form Boost one, if you have that on Pure Blood, that should put you at the floor, right?
Yeah, I should.
I don't think
put
it
above.
I don't think it would make too much of a difference, but... Oh, they put
Oh,
Flare
sorry.
Force
If
on
you're
this
in
side.
final, yeah.
Yeah.
I will like to clarify that there is an XP boost chilling in OC. It's in the OC shotgun. So do your shotguns, and this what is it? Nocturnal could have just maybe gone to screens and level.
We also got a magnet on limit 2.
Oh no, I'm just looking at the top right. Silenza is actually done already with SP1 and is now in SP2 chasing after that Reflectant.
Yeah.
That's super unfortunate that you're
Oh,
pushing
someone
this
please
the
just
wrong
use
way.
wisdom form here. Please use wisdom form.
Yeah,
Please, we're begging you.
The good advice is to generally just try to see if you can optimally always level forms. Regardless of whether it's potentially like optimal or not, having it be something to like sort of keep on the back of your mind is always good, especially because when you do level a form to level 5, 6, or 7, you can get progression points. Obviously, you can't get them now, but it's still nice to sort of work towards that or be optimal about that.
Yeah.
Maximize where you're working on.
Using final
not-
here is kind of a big thing to do because that extra stats and
Yeah.
makes this fight out here a little bit easier with these turrets.
Nocturnal was in the final bar. He was half a bar away, and Zigbar DM'd him, and he got caught in the crossfire, so to speak.
Been there, man. Been there.
And we see Wolf Scout using that experience boost with final form at screen, so Wolf Scout's gonna have some stats. So that'll be definitely helpful once Wolf Scout finds that proof on Wisdom 4.
I wonder if I understand the final was going to give you the stats, but wouldn't you want to level Wisdom here?
So the damage output of how final
there we go.
does it really speeds things up.
Yeah.
So that's really why you start off with final.
There you go,
for the
Wolf
most part.
Scout!
Alright,
Yeah.
yeah. He's got good stats
And
too.
in the-
33 as his base
Yeah.
as his base strength that's fine. You're fine.
I already know Wolf Scout's leaving.
Oh yeah, the minute he found it, he's like, I'm ending this, I'm just gonna climb.
Yeah, it's welcome to Go Modes.
Yeah, he's gonna grab the couple chests and dip out.
Defender's not bad. It could be helpful, right?
I think at this point you'll take whatever you got.
Is Nocturnal gonna...
Oh,
Yeah.
thank God.
Nocturnal. Okay, got him.
Got him.
Zigbar is usually the wall when you kind of, especially level 1, when you're under the stats and you're doing level 1 damage. Zigbar is no tools, or if you have low tools, you have to
rough.
get past Zigbar. Yeah,
he is rough. We got a raid from Walpy now too to come watch this Go mode with us. It's great.
Yeah. I think on that note, we'll swap over, see our few other racers. We do have in top right. Rav is actually leveling we're leveling Sora right now using final again. That does have the proof, so he's literally just doing this just to level purely. We'll try to get as much stats as possible.
Looks like we have Rick also finding that last proof and starting to climb for World That Never Was. And then we got Happy Eating Trash trying to find this. Oh wait, they didn't do Beast Castle.
Well, they're in
Beast
Beast Castle,
Yeah.
so they're
But-
about to get
Yeah.
that.
take a look at the World That Never Was icon.
Oh, they
Oh,
climb.
wow.
They are done.
Wait,
Yes.
that's wild.
They finished it, so once they find Wisdom and they start leveling it up, they're ahead.
They just have to guess right. That's
they
literally
just-
all they have to do. If they go assume it's in Disney Castle and level Windows or level Wisdom on Windows, then that's like probably the best they can do.
Yeah, that'd be best case scenario for him right now. What did they find? They got a Thunder.
Ice Cream, Thunder, Cure, and that looks like Proud Fang at some point.
Yes.
Yeah. So some decent things.
See, the thing about The World Never Was is that it's the second you feel that you are prepared enough to do it, just go and do it. Because you're going to get a lot of progression points, and you're not going to be wasting any time earning progression points to get those starting hints. You'll have already done something that you already need to do. So do it the first chance that you get. And that's what they did.
And And we have Dare in Hollow Bastion, 2, HB 2.
Yeah, actually, it's kind of unfortunate to see that.
Yeah.
I mean, got a magnet. Got that magnet out of there.
I mean, it could provide some tools. If anything, the only thing it'll do is cost some time.
Yeah, with how many people we have climbing and that have the last proof, it's not looking good.
Ooh, is
Yeah.
Rav gonna get the M's? Oh, unfortunate for Rav.
Yeah.
Got a little too trigger happy using Duck Flare, Aerial Dive, and finishers.
But just gets to use Duck Flare for this last bit at least.
If they time it right, they can get it into when they can actually just make a Duck Flare right when we get out of this room.
Yep, there it is. Oh, it's not gonna
Uh-oh.
kill though.
Oh,
This is a little rough.
Oh,
Oh, they're so close. He walked. He walked.
He walked.
Oh my god.
And at the same time, Trick gets through Zigvar at the same time as well, too. So
this is gonna be
yeah.
so close for so many people.
And
It's gonna be so rough.
yeah, you have to feel that with knowing there's 4 spots and it's practically a go mode, you have to feel like I have to go, because if you wait, somebody's just going to be sniping you, and you're like,
Trash Pizza's going. Oh, is he doing
Oh, but they
escort?
didn't
Oh
push.
no.
no, don't do escort.
No, this is kind of the smart. It's like there's multiple ways
This
to
is
approach
the
this.
yeah.
I
This
think
is the way.
Yeah. Yeah, it's
like
fine.
it's the safe approach.
Ooh, Trick got
Mhm.
hit.
You will see a lot of there's going to be some people who will go level their form right away in the hallway since it's like right there. But this is still a fine play. It's just unfortunate that it's it could be right there.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, they have a little bit of time to spare because they already did the climb. So
This is true. So like, because you got, let's see, we got Rav on Luxord now. We got Trickham's about to be at Luxord, just trying to get some levels. I mean, that was a decent mini push. Oh, hey, look, a second fire.
HB2. I don't think we're going to see any cores today, so
Is Dare committing? Dare's committing to Demic's push already. Wow.
No, dear.
That's such a bold choice.
are they afraid about what happened in qualifiers, that they just went like, you know what, let's just get this out of the way?
yeah, I'd
Well,
be
I mean-
afraid.
I mean, if they do the Final Fantasy fights, you use wisdom.
Yeah,
And
but
you'll
they're
be
going to be
sad.
stuck. Yeah, you're going to be stuck.
But I think when the first person dot's done, I think that'll become okay. What's quick and easy that I can do that I'm missing?
And let's hope they choose the right thing.
I'm not gonna lie, I think by the time someone done, it might be too late to consider your options.
I absolutely agree.
I feel like what the first person's gonna dot done, and then we're gonna see like 5 more people dot done. Geek, what
Wow,
are you
that makes sense
rolling
money.
for us, man?
Be excited for the next 2 days for the top 8 seed in the next couple days.
Oh,
I don't know if I wanna be.
Don't say me that. I know
It's
I wish
okay.
for something hard.
It's okay, I haven't looked at the spoiler log, so
Turn into
I don't even know
Squidward
what
in
I
the
rolled.
freezer, just curled up in a ball.
A future.
Danimal, I'm also happy that they got membership cards so early. But I think that traumatized a few people. So that would probably explain why they're pushing all of that.
Oh, and he didn't go into wisdom form.
Oh, oh, yeah, they forgot to go into wisdom before. Oh.
oh, that's actually big.
Because it could have been a 2-for-1.
This is
Yeah,
why
that's
I
most
learned
usually happens.
optimal areas to level forms.
Alright, is Trash doing it? Okay, Trash Pizza
Yeah.
is going to level Wisdom, and he will get the proof. I believe you might get it on the second window. I'm not sure about the first.
I think it'll have to be second.
Yeah. Trickums is through Luxord, and Ravspec's on Sayax. I forgot his name for a second.
Aha, I'm not the only one. Trinity. Oh wow, Trinity on Sayax. That's pretty nice too.
It's pretty silly.
A lot ran this for practice.
So Trickum kind of has the advantage climbing this tower a bit, just because they have that limit for him.
Yeah. Being able to like one cycle Claymore Boy here is going to be helpful. There it is. Trash just got the... Oh, it was on the third window, but just got to get past the cars now.
So they're going to be potentially the first person into final fights. Because Ravspec's 1 fight away, and Trickums is 1.5 fights away.
Yeah, I just got to get some Xemnas 1 action from Rav. I'm sure Nocturnal's at him or past him, and I'm sure Wolf Scout's probably at like Luxord by now.
Yeah.
Alright, this is gonna be really hard to juggle, but you can try to pull in people I think might be the farthest. It's gonna be this is gonna be a lot of juggling. So apologies if
because
it's a lot for everyone.
Dude, I was like, if you can get it, there we go.
Okay.
Part of the go mode thing.
Nocturnal is in Xemnas 1, but having a little bit of trouble.
Oh no, I typed in a Q instead of a W. Okay, it's gonna refresh one more time. Apologies.
Wolf Scout.
Yeah, Kolf Scout. Is what I
Oh,
accidentally
he's
typed.
already heading to Xemnas 1. He did get some good levels, though.
Yeah. Ooh, Nocturnal's taking the death. The levels, the
There we
level
go.
1
Trash
stats.
is in.
So is everybody above the floor but Nocturnal?
I think so.
I think.
Yeah, because Rav is at 37, strength 44. Yeah, so definitely above the floor for Rav Spect.
Wolf is at 38-45.
So yeah, he's good. And then we're finally seeing the first final fights though with half-eaten Trash.
Can't believe they just full cleared tower that early. That's wild.
I'm impressed too.
Man,
yeah.
that worries me for the races ahead.
You feel a little worried?
Some people are bold. They have the go mode fears. For those who do know, Trash Pizza is a returning player from like basically a year ago. They basically just haven't played for almost a whole year.
I don't think that makes us feel any better.
No. I'm just saying the competition is pretty tight. So
Yeah.
he's tough. He's a tough customer.
Yeah, especially looking at this, it's really, really going to be close. Like, there's going to be so many people in final fights at the same time that it's just going to scare. Like, once one person finishes, it's just going to scare everybody else who's in final fights.
It was a little Oh, go ahead.
No, it's just Wolf Scout's getting beat up by some lasers right now.
It was a little unfortunate for Nocturnal being the first person with all the proofs that, like I said, you have to make the decision. Do I want to race to finish as fast as I can, or do I want to try and build to get more tools? And we're kind of seeing the aftermath of that. So sometimes rushing it doesn't always work out. Not that it's not possible.
Now we got Rab Spect heading into final fights with a chicken at his side.
I noticed that. He's the only one. Is he the only one with Chicken Little? I think so.
He is.
And that's going to make these fights, core and all, easier with these set of tools. Sure, you have tools to and levels to do core, but
Wolf Scout could have had it if he climbed Yensid's tower, but
Tower defense wins today.
tower defense indeed wins. And Wolf Scout's heading in now. So we now have 3 players pushing into final fights. Well, in final fights and pushing in.
I believe Trickums is also there. I'm not quite sure about Silenza, Orox, or Dare.
I'm gonna check
Not sure
right
where
now.
those guys are out.
I'm looking at Silenza, and they're buying ethers for they just finished their climb.
Okay, so damn, this is insane. For those,
Trickums is about to head into final fights as well.
yeah, I recommend
about to
pulling
enter
up
the door.
everyone's stream. So if you want to watch everyone's perspective for this insanely close end for a go mode, please pull up the streams. I recommend it.
Oh, Dare still has not found the last proof.
Yeah.
Oh,
But it's going
poor
into Windows.
Dare.
Poor
Just a
Dare.
side note, just so everybody knows, they did do 1,000 Heartless, and they did go check proof of peace. It's a torn page.
Oh,
The fruits of their
no.
labor, poo.
Where's Orox? Orox is at Syx and getting DM'd.
I did look. Banjo looked over while watching RX do Syx. Since he was trying to force final so often, he actually went into anti-form during Syx.
Oh no!
He never did Pride Lands.
Fun fact, I also did that, but I did it on Zigbar for the open qualifier. I tried forcing it and then stopped, and I was stuck in anti-form.
Oh,
So it's really unfortunate. My fellow anti-form brother.
We're on armor 2 now for Trash, and we're at armor 1 on Rav.
They're also located the last proof.
yep. So everyone's in go mode. Everyone is in
Dare
go
still
mode.
needs to climb the world that never was. Has not
Yeah,
even done
they-
Roxas.
Yeah, hasn't done Roxas at all.
Yeah. Still, though, that is go mode. They at least have all the
Yeah.
win conditions. They just have to do the whole
Oh,
climb,
so yeah.
which is quite unfortunate.
Silencia is in final fights. Trickums is in final fights. So pretty much most of our racers right now are in final fights.
I think everybody but not to dog on them, but everybody but
I
RX
know.
and Dare are the only
Yeah.
two that are not in final fights right now. So it is going to be close.
Oh, it's gonna be really close. And
just-
I think with them being this close, it may also end up becoming loadless. That's gonna be the big ticket here, because you're not gonna have like 3-4 minute differences. It's gonna be like 15 seconds or 30
We also have to
seconds.
take into account our 3 asyncs.
Asyncs.
Yeah, there's 3 asyncs.
Are any of those times coming close, Geek?
No spoilers.
Okay.
No spoilers. We'll find out.
I'm watching the race time now to see.
So Trash
There's a lot of
is
people here.
yeah. Trash is in final Zemnis.
Oh, getting trolled by tendrils.
Tendrils? I've never
That's what I
heard
call
anyone
them.
call that. Oh my god.
I've-
Please never say that again.
Why do I feel
Right.
gross after hearing that?
And I will cut you guys off very quickly. We do have our first async finish. Hoo-ha in first, finishing real time 48-44 with a lowless of 46-23. So Hoo-ha is the first to qualify, actually.
Congrats, hoo-ha.
Congrats to Hoo-ha.
Wherever you are.
So I think seeing that async post, if they had race time open,
You're
it's
now
gonna put a little
terrified.
fear. Yeah, it's gonna put a little fear.
And
Oh,
Trash is
Pizza's
done.
Trash pizza's done.
46-51.
Alright, very quickly we're gonna replace Trash with Trickums. Screen's gonna flash. See where Trickums is at.
Looks like
Alright, so
going
we
into
have a-
armor 2.
Yeah, we have one ending armor 2, one starting armor 2, one on final Zemnis. Or halfway through.
I feel like I can hear the heartbeats of everyone in the final fights.
I will say that the benefit, even if some of them did go a little lower than they should, or with single reflect, because I'm pretty sure it's single reflect, right? So that they have
Yeah.
once more. So a little
Once
bit of
more
a saving
and
grace
second
there.
chance for some of them.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, Wolf Scout got kicked in the face.
Is Rapspec going to do enough damage here?
Yeah, he should
Yeah,
have it.
they're good.
Okay, if they get to the finisher, okay, they're fine. They're good.
Rav's
They are
back down with a 47-18.
Alright, very quickly, we're gonna refresh. I think this is it. These are our last set of finishers. We have 3 people done. Rav and Trash. I think Rav Spec.
Oh, Wolf Scout's getting there. Wolf Scout's almost there.
Oh, we got domed!
No!
Oh, he got domed!
Oh, no.
No.
That is terrible. Oh no.
Just barely over damage. He's taking the death.
That's the smartest thing you could do. If it's this
Uh-huh.
close.
Oh, man. And Silence is just getting in. Oh,
It
no.
does have a tiny bit of lowless advantage compared to Wolf Scout.
It
What
does.
is it? And Trickham's in the top left, unfortunately, is behind as well on loadless.
They both got the block. RC. Okay. Wolf Scout's in lasers.
Oh wait, no shit. No, we're good.
Oh, come on, Wolf Scout. Come
Oh,
on, Wolf
these
Scout.
two.
Oh, no.
Oh, he's invulnerable!
Oh, Silency is done. No.
Is Wolf Scout's loadless lower?
No.
But
Oh.
we do have an
Oh,
async finish,
no.
4808.
Oh,
So
no. Bob snipes
Bob
it.
finish, 4808.
Oh my
Bob
god.
sniped both of them.
Barely.
Oh, I'm waiting to see
Wow.
Silency see it.
Bob actually sniped both of these guys. Actually insane.
Oh.
Silence's feeling probably so good that he finished the way he did, and then he posted loadless. Oh,
Yeah.
Yep, there's the head shake
Oh,
too. He's just like,
Still out here
So
breaking hearts. Geek.
close.
Oh man.
And then GG's to Trickham's. Also a good showing.
wow.
Nocturnal Aurochs and Dare not far behind.
It's crazy. All of them are so close.
Oh, Wolf Scout would have had it if he didn't get domed. That feels so bad.
Where is Nocturnal?
We can show them all in 1 second. Or at least those who are still playing.
Oh,
Yep.
Wolf Scout.
Such a tough seed.
You played so well.
You did, Wolf.
I remember Wolf said earlier that if he didn't qualify for this one, he was quitting and going to Masters.
Oh no. Oh no. I don't think that's how it should work, but okay. Oh no.
Masters,
Quit
yeah, he's doing
easier-
Masters.
quit the easier path.
I'm being.
I'm pinging.
It's unfortunate because especially when you're within that last bar or close to the last bar, you want to reflect and time the limit just right, but you sometimes just don't know how Xemnas is going to react depending on when he gets the damage. If he's going to instantly dome, because I've had that happen a couple times, or if you're going to have at least a second to get it off.
Yeah, what a seed, though.
Meanwhile, Nocturnal did this with his strain stat Now at the floor, I believe, if I remember right. It's 32, right?
Yeah. It should be 32. Yes.
I will say, still pretty impressive for the level that he went through that at.
Nocturnal is one of those that knows those level 1 strats, so like he'll push for that.
Yeah.
So, like, I mean, that's what Half Eaten Trash Pizza did. Got through the entire tower on like level 1 strats, or stats
Yeah.
at least.
And I think with getting the 3 proofs early is like, yes, you have to go. But finding that experience boost and just deciding, you know what, I want to get levels because it's going to make my castle/tower climb easier, then I'm going to go get levels, because the time I'm spending trying to navigate through fights is going to be saved by having those levels and having those stats.
Yeah, it's oh, Silent 2, you played so well, man.
Sorry,
GG,
it's tourney mode scene. I didn't vet anything. You have this is my absolute proof that I didn't vet it.
Oh, Nocturnal's out of ethers.
Oh, no, I'm just getting
Oh no!
blitzed.
You
Oh,
got
spare heart.
grabbed.
And Sora's at half health. Is he gonna make it? He should, right?
Yeah, he should
He
make
should
it.
be
Should
okay.
fine.
Yeah. I forget, this is not crit. Crit, that health bar
I
goes
think
down
even
really
on
fast.
even on crit, I think half health you're fine as long as you keep the clone away from you.
I think the long run, this might actually help him finish.
Because like
Because
Xemnas will be stunned now, so he can
Yeah.
get some attacks in, and he's got his MP bar back.
What's funny is when you get grabbed in there, even though Sora's health goes down, his MP still recharges. If you're an MP charge.
Oh man, we're going up.
oh, don't like to see this.
Oh, be careful, you reflex.
And don't.
I don't think he was thinking that the reflect was gonna do that much damage.
He's just taking the dome. He's like, yep, this is already over. I'm done. Yeah, we saw you push into proof of peace check, and like at that point, we all knew where it was, and we were crying for you.
Yeah. Taking dome is not that bad. Honestly, with this kind of seed, you did everything under like level 1 stats. Just yeah, you're gonna take the dome.
Just take the dome, be done with it.
Oryx never found final.
Nope.
And I don't think they even were able to force. Yeah, they weren't able to force it either.
Do your shotguns, kids.
Geek, do you know where Light and Darkness was?
Magnet on Forms was Limit 2, which was on Tugboat Pete Fight.
Okay, so Light and Dark is on the Master Keyblade, and Master Form is Wisdom 5.
Oh my god.
Oops.
Oh man, where were these other reflects?
It's almost like having a drive on a drive.
The other reflects are... So, they're both an STT.
Oh, of course they
One's on Struggles, you finish or defeating Setzer, and then the other is in the Mansion.
Nice.
Of course
So,
they are. Yeah.
yeah. What else? Good times. Good times.
Oh, there's that drive form hint that, you know, it's on the path to all lights. So that also has stuff for Agrabah.
Which would mean Valor has to be on drives, right?
Masters on drives at the least.
Oh yeah, Masters on drives. Was on Wisdom 5.
We knew Limit was in DC.
Valor is in Port Royal.
Yeah, Valor's
that's
in
the
Port
only-
Royal.
That's the only spot that has the other non-existence. So you were never getting Valor to level up at the Minifight.
Unfortunately, you were not. Also, I did miss. I did
Yeah, you
miss
actually
a
could've.
post. Oh, we have Danimal finishing actually a minute ago. I missed that.
GG's Danimal.
Yeah, what is it? Danimal finishing at 59 minutes with a loadless of 55 minutes and 58 seconds. So honestly, still sub hour. You still take a sub hour.
Oh no. Wolf
You take
Scout
those
left a comment.
W's.
God, it seems like these that actually just are so intense.
We had what 6 out of the 8 in final fights all at the same time. So it was, and then on top of that, if you kind of factor in the asyncs, almost everybody was in final fights at the same time.
Yeah, it was 8. It was about maybe 8 people in final fights. Maybe like 7 at once. I think maybe one of them finished before everyone else. But
Yeah, like
it
by
was over
Hoo-Ha
half.
finishing.
Yep, over half the people is insane.
I'm enjoying this. I'm scared.
You should be.
I'm scared.
You didn't waste it. I mean, the flex was nice, so you still took second. So I mean, you're still moving on even after the flex. So
Took second.
Yeah. It took a second. What is it? Hoo-Ha beat them out via
Oh.
points.
Okay.
it was,
Now, it doesn't... Now, your finish time doesn't really matter as long as you finish within the top echelon of each tier. So for this one, it was top 4, so it was good for Trash Pizza. Honestly, though, like, small mistakes literally probably did cost you. Like, they just build up over and over.
yeah, and sometimes they just happen. Like you can't control it. The game will be a jerk.
Yeah.
You know, in longer seeds, small mistakes sometimes like you can get back past them with faster runs in other areas. But when you've got go mode like this, small mistakes, there's no way to recover from that because those will make or break your run.
No, Orox is having a bit of struggles here against the final Xemnas. No MP. Oh, takes the death. Riku, I think, out of potions. Can't cure anymore because he has no MP.
Hey, Jesus, what hit him again? What do you call them?
Angels.
Ugh.
I'm about to be kicked from this call.
I can't believe that's the
So-
right choice.
So
Settle
I'll
down.
explain it. I played Magic the Gathering for God knows how many years at this point, and there was a card called Tendrils of Agony, and that's what it reminds me of.
Okay. Feel a little bit better about that now.
They remind me more of Venom's webs
No, I
than
can see
anything
that, too.
else.
What do you call them, Geek? I want to know.
Vines? Like most people?
Not same.
I call them vines. Once
'Cause that's
again,
what he
Jesus
says.
being the
I
outcast.
think.
Earth, I have not played Magic in so long. Like, I'm staring at piles of Magic cards on my desk.
Okay, someone in chat does agree with you or does understand where you're coming from, Jesus, so you're fine.
Boom. Yeah, well, Scott, I have so many cards. I've sold a lot of cards too, though, because I've gotten out of it. Because I used to do like travel for big tournaments. So,
Oh.
there we go.
Xemnas didn't do Spare a Heart there?
No, he did. He was able
Oh,
to
went
iframe
behind him. Yeah. I was like, wait a minute, he did an aerial dodge, so he was able to go through it.
Bullshit vibes.
Please reflect it. Why did you? Oh,
I don't-
why didn't you reflect it, Orox? You have MP.
I think RX wasn't paying attention to his MP and didn't think he had the reflect.
I wouldn't have realized it.
Oh, this Zemnis is being annoying. Please do not die, Sora. Please don't let Sora die. Oh no. Oh, he's losing time.
Oh, it's gonna be close.
Uh oh, run, run, run!
No,
Keep
you
going,
can do
keep
it.
going. Yes.
Gonna do it.
Save him!
Okay.
Save him!
Okay.
Oh my god.
They both almost died, but you know.
Oh.
And then you get domed.
I'd just take the dome.
Oh wait, I don't know if they can skip it. I think with the damage output you do here, you might be a little off.
Yeah, they're probably gonna be a little bit off, even if they hit all this. Oh,
Yeah, I don't think.
Oh.
the
Yeah,
Yeah,
they're
it's
gonna be
gonna
off.
be real. No, it's not getting there.
because the finisher
Yeah,
puts you at 1 HP. Run, jump. No, you were so close.
Oh!
So close. Man, look at the
I think-
stats though for Orox. 31 strength for this. It's so unfortunate.
He almost made it work though.
He did.
Nocturnal, thank you for the raid.
Yes, Nocturnal, thanks for the raid. For Geek. GG's. Oh, I also forgot, they didn't have money to buy anything, huh?
No,
they-
there's no money in the seat. Now, granted, if you did Demix, you got money, which I believe, Dare did do. So they have
Yeah.
money.
So you had to sell the house, poverty strats.
Oh yeah, BC does give money. Everything dropping money does actually help.
Oh yeah, true. If you didn't take the death abuse for BC, if you decided to fight it out.
Yeah, that is GG's to Orox. Super, super tough seed. Glad they got to finish it out, though. And we just have a Nocturnal... No, sorry, not Nocturnal. A Dare left.
With some pretty solid stats at that, too. I think we're all mesmerized by what's going on here.
Oh, I took a moment. The cat was being cute and chasing magic cards.
It wants you to play Magic.
No, so the cat
back.
in our apartment, if you like toss cards, he will chase them and catch them in midair. It's adorable.
Oh. That's very specific.
I thought you were
Okay.
mentioning it in the way like your cat had a side quest for you or something.
Didn't get the reflect damage.
Yeah, unfortunately, if you do the reflect finisher, or if you do any of those reflects and you're a little slow to hitting the limit button, then unfortunately the limit hitbox will not, sorry, the reflect hitbox will not carry with you. It'll just stay on the floor where you reflected at. Oh no! Yeah, you're getting domed here. Oh. And what a tough seed. Let's just take like,
was.
I think they'll take the dome. Yeah. Let's take our little recap of this seed. So literally it was just do Agrabah, you get 2 proofs, you don't even have to do a boot.
No.
And then you, bare minimum, to do this the fastest, you had to do Pride Land Shotgun, and then do Beast Castle Shotgun, and then figure out some place to level Wisdom.
Of course, they could have always leveled up Wisdom in the world that never was, so.
Yeah.
No, at the beginning,
like the very
yeah.
beginning, but it's like a little tough there.
Yeah, like your ideal spot would have been. Oh God, where would it have been in this season?
Probably just DC.
Disney Castle.
Yeah,
when
DC.
you go get your reflect.
Yeah, DC. Because if you went Beast Castle, Agrabah, like you did those first, and Pride Lands first, you go into DC and you can just do the courtyard. You could take the hallway and get levels there too. Like the seed could have gone so many different ways.
Yeah, if the proof was on a level 5, things would have been way different. That's for sure.
And there it is. GG's there.
That is
GG.
And here we do have our bracket, our leaderboard update, race update, whatever you want to call this. We have our qualifiers from this Relegations, which is Hoo-Ha, Caffeine, Trash Pizza, Rapspect, and Bob. These 4 will play against Little Herdez, Kisubisu, Warehouse Jesus, and Khaled in the coming few days. So we'll see that happen. Hopefully it's another exciting seed. Cough cough, maybe a go mode. Cough cough, maybe not.
I swear to God. I will call my father.
We know where to find you, geek.
Oh wait, true. I literally told.
You just told me where you live.
True.
I'm gonna meet up with them in Arizona first.
Oh, okay, true.
It's
Okay,
on the
cool.
way.
It is.
Maybe.
Everyone on their way to go mode. Oh my god. Stop with the go modes. This is a different level of go mode. Everything was super quick. And like very jarring. The Masters ones have just been a little weird. They've been like not really go modes, but go modes. Because you have to do like maybe like one weird little thing. This one, it was pretty go modey. Yeah, again, GG's. Congrats to all these guys. Any parting words from all of y'all? Lovely commentators.
To face everyone in top 8 in these next couple days.
Same. Jesus, it was a pleasure cooperating you on commentating. Now I'm your worst nightmare now, so we'll see how this goes.
Worst nightmare. Hold on.
Just to quote Jesus from earlier, do your shotgun, kids.
Everyone, do your shotguns. That is a wrong screen. There we go. Fixed it.
There you go.
Alright. Well, we're going to take a little break while we get the Master Seed prepped up and ready. So stay tuned, people. We'll have that coming up in a few minutes. Everyone say bye to my commentators or your band.
I will wait.
Okay, that's
Okay, there we go.
Okay.
Okay, that's not a Khaled. Alright, goodbye everyone. We'll see y'all in a few minutes.